What's up, everybody? This is Crypto Trader here at MiningTrades, and the Bitcoin bulls have showed up. They have shown up. Yes, they have. It's February 5th. It's 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on the West Coast, and I just want to get into a couple of things here. Uh, One for one, my bot shorted way back here. What time was that? Yesterday, 21 UTC time. I've fixed my chart to show UTC time. That is 11:31 right now, 3 a.m. Um, Looking to see when my bot buys back, but other than that, the market looks pretty red right now, but that's okay. That's the time to buy. Now, on this chart over here, I want to take a look at. Um, let's see what this order book is looking like here on Coinbase for the most part. Move this out of the way. Um, as you see, I made a purchase here of at 610. It's at 6.8. This was 9 minutes ago. I'm just, messing around with a little change over here. Now, when you see the order book looking like this with hundreds, 200, 600 Bitcoin, huh? How much is that? Well, 100 Bitcoin is 700 right now, as of right now, at the price of Bitcoin, which is 7,800, 6,800. 100 Bitcoin would be the equivalent to $775,000. About 3/4 of a million. Okay, that's 100 Bitcoin right now. So when you see the order books get filled with 178 Bitcoin, that's a million three. Okay, and you go down, you see 100, you see 600. What is 600 Bitcoin looking like? 600 and what? 637. It's looking like 4 million. When these orders get on this book like this, it's hard to tell who it is, and these are in 10. The denominations or aggregation period is every $10 right here. So every $10 in the $7,000 range, even down here at the $7,200 range, you see $100 Bitcoin orders on the book. You know, every $10 going down. That is, so to say, a bull's I don't know, bull flag. No, that's not what it is. But this is basically a bullish indication. Okay, I don't know if the price can pull any further down into this area. If they do, they're just going to eat it all up. So they just got a lot of buyers on the books. I'm not saying that they're going to force or market buy anything right now. It's to drive the price up. They have to do market buys. But if they keep selling into them, the price is just not going to go any lower than what you see here. I mean, there's just an overwhelming amount of Bitcoin for purchase on the books. Orders are listed on this book versus the orders that are listed on the books on Coinbase. Okay, now this could be institution. I don't know. This could be, hedge funds. Could be. I can't tell you what they're planning on doing. Um, but we're all waiting for the big guys to get in the market. They have not gotten in the market yet. The fact that Bitrex is offering the USD, that means the banks are, you know, positioning themselves. As you see, Coinbase, they've actually stopped people from using their credit cards to purchase. Doesn't mean they can't use their bank account to purchase, okay? It just takes a little longer. You got to be a real dedicated person, dedicated to purchasing this stuff. The all other alternatives are pretty much easier than Coinbase, if you ask me, like getting yourself a cash app from the Square company that does process payments. They're similar to PayPal. Go get that. It's as simple as you can get an account there in like 3 seconds. All you got to do is add your credit card that's associated with your bank account. And presto, I swear, like a minute later, it just verifies you, attaches your bank account, and you're able to purchase crypto. Not crypto, but Bitcoin. You can't send Bitcoin from each other, but you can send money to each other and from that app, and You can send your Bitcoin to wallets, and all this great stuff is going on right now. So don't be deceived by the news. Like everybody's exiting crypto. It's just what's happening is, there's a lot of weak hands, and it's okay. This is healthy. Um, I do anticipate a exit out of the analog financial game, which is filled with a bunch of debt purchasing and creating money from debt, which is crazy. The dollar's purchasing power has gone down since the creation of the Fed. Everyone who's in the finance knows that. People tuning into my channel might know that. I'm just putting it out there for people that don't know that. The dollar's purchasing power is just not anything close to what grandma used to see. Okay, old people, they look at a package of cookies and they're like, $4. Oh my God. Some good old Chips Ahoy cost $4 right now. That's crazy to them because they used to pay like 10 cents for a barrel, you know, of cookies. For real, serious. So that's crazy to them, you know. But anyways, back on topic here. This is what's going on. All right. We got lots and lots of buyers, all right, stepping in, stepping up to plate. That doesn't mean that the sellers won't step up, but it doesn't look like that's what's happening, okay? I know everyone wants to get a thermometer stuck in this Bitcoin market and figure out, what it's going to read out. Is it going to be green? Is it going to be red? Well, right now, I'm going to tell you, anything stuck in below 75 is extremely bullish, okay? As you can see these books. I know it's hard to read, and you don't really place trades on books, but this is definitely buyers, okay? That ain't going nowhere, all right? This thing hasn't moved like this for the last, what? I would say 30 minutes. I'm watching this. I was like, should I make a video? I thought this was going to change up and turn into zeros or something, but these sellers right here, they just want to cash out, all right? A lot of people are telling people to cash out their Bitcoin right now, and then they're setting up buy orders, okay? So beware of that too. They're saying, sell your Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going down even further than this, all right? And then they got all these buy orders set up, all right? In order to buy Bitcoin, they'd have to buy higher. That's why they want it for this price right here. So if you do a market sell, they're getting Bitcoin for the prices they want it, okay? So they're telling you to sell your Bitcoin. Sell it, so they can get it right at this price. If they have to go out and buy it, they drive the price up because market orders take out all these sellers, and the price goes up and up. More market sells, more the price rise. That's called demand. Same, and the opposite is true for selling the Bitcoin. If they can sit on their order, cool. But if somebody starts selling, the price goes down, and then you're just sitting on a book. And what happens is this goes up. Your sell order goes up and up because people are jumping in front of you, front running you, driving the price down. Now you can't get it. You can't sell it for this high price no more. You got to front run somebody and sell it for a lower price, which is why people lose money in the stock market because they don't understand front runs. Front runners exist, and a lot of them exist in the form of just people who are really just tied to their chair, tied to their computer, eating their sandwiches and pushing buttons with their elbows. Okay, that's what's going on. They're like, oh, I'm gonna jump in front of this guy right here. See, these people. This is not one buy order. This is probably 100 people with 160, 170 Bitcoin right here. Okay, and somebody says, well, I'm gonna jump in front of them. Boom, 610. Well, you can't jump in front of six. Okay, they just, and the sellers sold to them. Now they gotta wait. They just jumped in. Now they're in the lead. They're above the ones behind them, and they just want the sellers to sell to them. Now that's what's happening. You understand? If you're selling your Bitcoin right now, look at all these people waiting to pick it up from you. No problem selling no Bitcoin right now, man. No problem, okay? You ain't gonna have no problem selling your Bitcoin, okay? Do you understand what that means? That means people are trying to buy your Bitcoin, and you shouldn't be giving it to them for cheap, all right? That's all I gotta say. And thanks for tuning in and enjoy your day. I will be coming with another video later on. Thank you for tuning in and hit that like button and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Thank you.